Hey YouTube, it's Reverend Dr. Lance. Today is part 2 on death for adultery in reference to Leviticus 20:10. First of all, adultery is still in the books as a criminal offense. It's just not enforced today as it was back then. Back then, you really didn't have a choice on whom you could marry. So if it was a person you didn't like, to get away from the abuse, women would commit adultery after being forced to have sex with somebody that they didn't want to have sex with. Parents could determine your fate, who their children could marry and who their children could not marry. In some situations, this was for their own children's good. In other situations, it was only about money. It had ulterior motives. I think it's a little extreme to put someone to death if they were to commit, if two people consensually had sex while committing adultery. I know it can psychologically mess with somebody's mind for a spouse to be in a relationship with someone else. We may be tempted to beat the person that they're having sex with. We may be tempted to do things like that, but I think that's a little bit extreme. But that's what they used to do back in the days. If a woman was caught committing adultery, the guy would go. The guy and the woman would be put to death usually. However, in the case of rape, that was a different story. So we'll just leave it at that.